What's up, guys? It's your boy, Lightshield, back with a very different video than what we're used to doing. As we know, we're less than 2 weeks away from Christmas, and it's a joyous time of year filled with fun, gifts, desserts, family, friends, happiness, and some people would say that it's the one time of the year where everybody puts aside their differences and has a merry, jolly time. But in reality, there are a lot of people out there who don't have a jolly good time. A lot of people lose their lives during the month of December. While Suicide Awareness Month is behind us, and even though, contrary to many beliefs, November and December have the lower end of suicide rates, what I see is a lot of people in my area that talk about suicide or negative thoughts or having a rough time around the season. And for me personally, I wanted to speak up on it with a poem that I saw on the internet. And I have, right before I recorded this, saw other content creators use it, so I guess I'm late to the party. But for those of y'all who watch my content and probably don't see other people's content, I would like to recite this poem to you for anybody who is out there struggling, anybody who is younger in school, anybody who is having a rough Christmas time and is on the verge of doing something drastic or crazy or something that is downright wrong. Because you only get one life. And you're not alone. Nobody is. It's called The Morning After by Haley Grace. The morning you take your life will be just like any other day. Your leftovers will sit in the fridge. Your keys will be in the drawer, and your phone will still be on the charger. Except it will have 17 unread messages from your mother, telling you that she was just giving you some space. That she didn't want to push, but she's always here. Because you will always be her baby. That's mother's love for you, when you say. The morning after you take your life, your brother will punch a hole in the wall, but he will never cry because no one told him how to. Grief doesn't leak out of his eyes, but they build up in his fists. Your best friend will sit in your driveway for 2 hours because they don't know how to live in a world that doesn't include you. And the world will keep spinning, it'll keep turning, but not for them. For them, time will fold in on itself. The clock will forever stop. Your room will stay the same, and your clothes will stay unfolded. Your bed will remain unmade as we wait for you to come home. And the food in the fridge will turn to rot. They'll throw away the milk, and then the eggs, and then the leftovers. But not for weeks. Not until they realize you're not just late, but that you're never coming back. Your car will stay in the driveway. No one will try to sell it. Your shoes will remain by the door. No one will ever try to move them. Your toothbrush, your jacket, your scent, all of it will live in a home longer than you did, and that you thought that you would. And you'll think you had no one, but you had everyone. You just couldn't see it through the darkness pressed against your eyelids. And you couldn't feel it through the ache that weighed on your soul. The day you take your life, your teacher will hand back that paper that you were sure you failed. The one you almost didn't turn in. Turns out you got an A. And she wrote with messy handwriting in the corner of the page, you have a voice I've never seen in someone so young. Don't ever stop writing. But you won't be there to read it. You won't know that your college acceptance letter is coming in the mail. And you don't know that somebody new you were going to sit next to on the bus would become your best friend. And you won't know that the next month that your favorite band is dropping an album that would make you feel felt in a way that nothing else ever has. You won't ever know the healing that was on its way, and that the things that were breaking you were soon about to loosen their grip. That tomorrow would have been the day that everything changed. But you weren't there to see it, because you might leave the world behind. But for everyone else, to them, the world left with you. And that's not how we want to celebrate the Christmas times. That's not how we want to celebrate any time of the year. Your life doesn't end in the hard times. You were created and you were made and you were built to persevere, to grow. You weren't persevering to grow to fail. You weren't persevering into growth and then you were never going to meet tribulations and trials again. You were here to grow. Fall, get back up. Fall, get back up. Fall, get back up. And then at the end of your journey, look back and see everything that you overcame. So if you're somebody out there who's dealing with something this holiday season, and it's not all, Jingle Bell Rock for you, and it's not about the Christmas presents, it's about that someone loving you. If it's about getting noticed by someone or something, or if because you're reaching for a goal that seems hard and you just want to give up, never give up. If you give up on your dreams, you'll never achieve them because nobody can achieve your dreams but you. And if you're somebody who's thinking the unthinkable this holiday season, don't do it. You're not alone. And right around the corner, all your dreams and happiness is about to come flooding in like a gate. I really do like that poem though. But this has been Light Shield, praying that everybody's having a great season. We have more content on the way, starting with the new year. So enjoy the rest of 2025. I'm looking forward to 2026. I love everybody out there. I don't know why I felt compelled to do this video, but it's because in my personal life, not family, but people in the world, on the internet, people I know, I see them dragging themselves. I see crazy things happening, people doing things to themselves, and it's wrong, and it's heartbreaking. So if anybody out there is feeling alone in the world, you're not. You're never alone. So once again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, stay frosty, and I love you guys. It's Light Shield out.